Alright guys, got a little bit of an impromptu video coming at you for Dokkan Battle. If you are new to the channel, you like what we do on this video, after the video is done, drop a like, hit that sub button. But let's get into the new update, because on Dokkan Battle, if you guys updated your game today, you'll see that Dokkan updated to version 3.30. And what that means is a lot of little good upgrades and tweaks, along with a few things that didn't get updated, which are not that bad per se. But a few things that did get added are the Rainbow Star for the potential system, if you've been waiting for that like I have. This isn't exactly on the update screen or anywhere on Global Dokkan right now, but they do have events coming during the 200 million download celebration that will give 2 stones per daily completion of the event. Now what that means is everyone's going to be getting around 22 stones roughly per day if you complete all of these mission events, which means insane amounts of stones for the upcoming SS4 Gogeta and Omega event, which I'm sure you guys will definitely want to pull. Now, I thought I'd be doing a video on the tournament reward distribution, but instead we got a few other things, like this Pilaf's Treasure Trove, and it's about if you're in the US, about $6-7 purchase for a bunch of items that'll come in handy if you're new, if you're running low on medals and stuff. I wouldn't say it's completely worth it. I mean, these are all things that you can earn on your own. The SSRs aren't anything special in Baba Shop. I wouldn't personally recommend it. I'd say maybe look at it if you're new, but it's probably not worth your money overall. So little things that got added, as you can see here. The Hidden Potential system got a few new tweaks. As you can see here, we got our Rainbow Star finally. Oops, typed on that. The Rainbow Star is something that is given to characters that are 100% duped out in the dupe system with all 4 paths and everything unlocked. And you'll also see that the banner up top turns gold instead of the typical, dark blue. So, and another amazing feature is you can sort in the potential system by activation percentage. So if you put activation, your people that you put in the top amount of orbs into will be up top. So you can see my 200% completion guys up top with their Rainbow Star. And then we got my full power Frieza. So that's a neat little addition. One other small thing, and all these are courtesy of the Dokkan Reddit. If you like all the information I'm saying here, they definitely get it first, and they're where a lot of people on YouTube get it for them. But I'm just relaying the information. If you click on the top left, you can also at any time during your orb paths see how many orbs you have of every type. And that's a neat little addition. It helps out a little bit, makes things a little bit easier instead of guessing how many orbs you have, or instead going back to items and going to potential orbs, because that can be a little bit of a hassle when you're trying to figure out how many orbs you have. Now, I thought I'd be doing a World Tournament video because I saw the World Tournament symbol on the home screen like this lit up, so I clicked on it. It still says receiving data, so our rewards are coming. Other than the LR Ginyu card, which has been translated and put into the database, not exactly into the game yet, it's in the inactive list. No other Battlefield cards have been added, so it looks like Battlefield won't be coming anytime soon. Now what we may get is a way to get the Ginyu Force early, like we did with Gohan, where you can't necessarily pull him, but they'll maybe create another way to get Ginyu, and then we can just use the medals that we get from summons and stuff, or from the LR Gohan summons. So they may add that. I wouldn't say for sure if they do or not. I guess we'll find out in the coming days. But the SS4 Gogeta and Omega drop on August the 4th. We do not know their leader skills yet, but we may figure out in the next update when they give out tournament rewards, which they have yet to do. They've also given out 10 stones for compensation for various reasons, like the maintenance going on too long and such, like they normally do. Trying to think. Here's a look at the pricing for the Pilaf's Treasure Trove if you were in the US. Of course, if you live other places, it's going to vary. Alright, another thing they added in, if you can see this, I'm on the Dokkan subreddit, and that's, of course, where I get the information from, so credit to them for this. They did little fixes, like as you can see here, they fixed the text so that you can actually read it on SS4 Vegeta's passive, and Goku as well, because we're going to be getting a lot of ridiculous passives that, you know, take up too far the list. Let's see, we got the... Oh yes, another thing I wanted to talk about was this, that the app reset is in fact still working. On JP, they updated it and took it out so that it wouldn't work. If you don't know what that is, it's where you could be getting supered, hypothetically, and you can cancel out of the app quick enough and then restart the turn and then use a support item to live through that. So that does still work. But they expect them to update that soon and take that out. It won't be working forever, according to what we know on JP. I think they changed the daily login time on Global. I don't know what it was before. Oh, before it was 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and now it's 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that is a solid, like, 9-hour difference. So that might be kind of a big change. It depends on when you log in, I guess. As you can see, they've also added these items in to correspond with the a lot of Dokkan Awakenings that just got added to the inactive system. So let's see. Okay, so another big thing that we'll see is that some people were afraid that the SS4 Gogeta and Omega, with the typings that they had, were going to replace Cooler and SS3 Angel Goku. That is absolutely not true. Cooler and Angel Goku have been added to the database, so what is likely going to happen, which a lot of people did speculate, is that the SS4 Gogeta and Omega are going to be hero and villains lead. We, of course, do not know this for a fact. It's just what the info is suggesting. So hopefully that ends up being true. I would definitely love to see it. Oh, here you'll see the events that I was talking about earlier with the 2 stones per completion per day is what it's looking like. So yeah, what the posts implies is that these will be daily and you'll be able to get 2 stones per day out of them. If you don't have a lot of stamina, I definitely suggest grinding a low stamina event, like say the Goku event that's out every single day until the end of time. Alright, so what you'll see here on the global database is the cards that are getting a Dokkan Awakening or have been added to the inactive list. So these are the cards that will be coming soon. We finally have the full information on the Vegeta and Yamcha event for Japan versus Global that'll be coming up. Now, it'll have some kind of campaign event to support either side, and the side that wins gets this Badman Vegeta, and the losing side gets Yamcha. Now, they're both pretty much the same. It's just Vegeta seems to have better links and is a different typing, but other than that, they're pretty much exactly the same. As you can see, all these cards are getting a Dokkan Awakening. I'm not going to go over all of them because they're all pretty standard if you know anything about JP. If you want to ask any questions about them specifically, you can go into the comments below and I'll answer that. I will be answering all questions that I can. But yeah, the big important news is that the Tech Angel Goku SS3 is in the inactive list along with the physical Cooler, and they are coming, I assume, sometime after the SS4 Gogeta and Omega leave. So definitely choose your summoning wisely. We are going to get a lot of stones, it looks like, but we're going to have a lot of things to summon for, so be wary about what you guys summon on. And yeah, the big news also added here that I'll point out is that Battlefield cards are not translated other than the LR Ginyu, which means Battlefield won't be here for a while like I thought. I was hoping they'd be here in the next month, but this would suggest that they are not coming anytime soon. So it looks like they took a look at JP and how popular it was and things that they needed to fix and decided that Global wasn't going to get it anytime near where JP got it. But, I mean, it's not a huge loss, so I'm not going to say that, it's a terrible thing, I guess. I'd rather them get it right and fix everything they need to fix. But yeah, guys, that's just a short little update on update 3.3 for Dokkan Battle Global. Yeah, if you found any of this information useful, hit a like button. If you have any questions, drop them down below, and I'll try to answer them best I can. Thanks, guys. Peace. Watch try. Global is goddamn lit.